And the Trojans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fair catch, called for and made. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Coming after him. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That's caught. It's Tate. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me there, Andy.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Moss. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Going deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and long. They're really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
Hey, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the 1st half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Got his man. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Trojans want to move quickly. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fourth down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback extends the play. Fires into the end zone. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Back to pass, it's Howard. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. To the air on first down. He wants to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Off play action. Quickly complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Getting some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's going to throw deep right side. And he intercepts it. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Trying play action. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that 1st down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Right down the middle. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After the lack of production in the 1st half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the 2nd half.
They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Branch. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one.
Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Marks. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Buying some time. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. On to attempt the try. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Paul, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. The sure hands, it's Ibuka. At the 35, he's loose. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. Smashes ahead. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Let's go. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out! At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. They've got the lead here they'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And that last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And the capper shows how dangerous this passing game can be. 89 yards on the scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Solid gain to get them out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Now the play fake. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Now 2nd and 10. These corners going to give these receivers some space. With the catch, it's Robinson. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the grab. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
Man, I think that call will leave people scratching their head. You know, you're down a possession. You got to go make something happen. The clock is ticking. Like, we got to take some shots down the field, or we got to get our butts out of bounds after we make those catches.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking left. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? We just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
Trying to get to him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On 4th down, going to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. The Buckeyes hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. They'll try the right side. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marks. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive. Pitch the...
Unleashes one deep. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Skips away from pressure. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.